Am I wrong for causing a scene in the middle of Target when my wife told me she got a job roughly across the country? I, Marion 27-year-old male, and my wife, Chris, 27-year-old female, live in Philadelphia. We both work steady jobs that correlate to our career paths fairly well, so our jobs are both enjoyable and well-paying. We got married at a young age, and now that we're nearly 30, we want to try for a baby. Our home here in Pennsylvania is perfect, for the two of us and a third addition. 3 bedrooms, one in which we use as a guest bedroom, and one we plan on using as a baby room. A spacious kitchen and living area, and a big functional backyard. The front yard is rather small, but the backyard makes up for it by a bunch. Anyway, the problem arises when we're clothes shopping in Target. Chris always waits for me by the shopping cart while I leave her side to pick up a few t-shirts and whatnot. I noticed that these days she'd been engaging with her phone a lot more than usual. Her screen time, I imagine, is through the roof nowadays. I walked up to the cart and set my things inside, and I asked her something along the lines of, "Is your phone more important than me?" We both laughed it off, but afterwards, she proceeded to fall deep into her phone once again. Then I asked, "No, seriously. What is it?" She took a deep breath and showed me her screen. I couldn't understand what I was looking at, so I got her to elaborate it. She told me she'd been offered a position at a company she'd been reaching out to for a while, and she wanted to take it. I was happy for her until she told me that this company was located in Scottsdale, Arizona. Chris seemed overjoyed, but I wasn't feeling it anymore. I asked her how she could even consider that, when we were already settled here. It didn't make sense to me that she would throw away everything we worked for, just for a job offer she could easily grab here where we live. I was calm, until she told me I didn't need to whine about it. I was heated, so I said, "I'm not whining, but if you want to see whining, I'll show you whining," and yeah, I whined. Out loud. She told me to keep quiet, and that I was embarrassing her. But my pride wouldn't allow me to back down upon request. So, I kept going. Chris scoffed, and walked away from the cart, to the exit. I followed her out, and the drive home was filled with sharp silence. It almost stung. Thinking back, I feel stupid for getting loud with her in public. But it sucks to me that she wanted to talk to me about this last minute, and not to see if I agreed or if this worked for me, but to tell me she was taking that job and we were moving. So, am I wrong?